Hey guys, welcome back for some more Bleach Brave Souls. Today we're going to be doing the next phase of Hard Guild Quest for April 2nd, 2023, and that is the Melee ARRANCAR week. So this is phase 1. You guys can see by the coin count, we are had to do a lot of changes this week, and I can't say I'm exactly thrilled, but this is not the team. Here is the setup. So this is what we're going to be rocking with for this specific one, and what we have here is a setup that is going to be based on the Nadbots doing a lot of damage in Ichigo's Vortex. So the setup that we have on Ichigo is a tension tie with a T-set and an ARRANCAR sticker, 30% across the board for SP, and then our links are trying to just do a lot of full stam as well as strong attack damage, and then we just have a little bit of recharge with Tenza Zangetsu. This is a 2 out of 5 Ichigo, stats maxed, as good as they can be with full stamina damage boost as well as weakened defense. Here is Soifone, she is at 5 out of 5, and I do not have a gold Chappie, unfortunately, so, you know, it is what it is, but here is the setup that we're going to be rocking with him. Full stamina damage boost, then damage, or with her rather, full stamina damage boost and damage to paralyzed enemies, because Ichigo is going to be inflicting paralysis, he has that random chance. And then we basically have the same setup with our girl Nell. With, again, she's 1 out of 5, so we have full stam as well as paralyzed enemies. If we look at the list, we have the boost coming from Soifone, the vortex coming from Ichigo, and then the kind of nad damage coming from these two. Soifone has those extra effects in Guild Quest along with the increased ARRANCAR effect. With all that kind of fun stuff, or she has that, rather, this is right here. This is what we're looking for, the increased melee damage in Guild Quest. Her bonus abilities are the same, and then we're just doing triple nad damage, so, you know, we have 80% coming from that. And then we have a Masanga on both these two, as I do not have a gold Chappie. This should be a fairly easy, clear team. So let's go ahead and hop in. I don't have to make any tweaks to the build this time because I was a good boy and went ahead and got it all done in advance this time. So just double check one more time, just make sure everything is set up the way I want it. Everything is good there. Everything is good there. All attack, nad damage, and then attack, 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 nad damage. Okay, yep. Perfect. So this is going to be the clear run, and then I'll try and get a faster score off camera, as I just don't want to have to put you through the pain of doing resets. So this should be a quick one, and then we'll go ahead after I clear this and look at some potential options that you could use for the build itself. So just open up right away with the Vortex and let the Nadbots go ahead and do their thing. Again, this should be a fairly quick run, just with kind of how this build is set up. It's not going to be anything too crazy. Taking a little bit more time here because that pesky bot there at the end. But now we want to go ahead and do our Soul Bomb now, get that double damage, and we are looking at just a little bit under sub 20. Okay, sub 20 is very, 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 very possible, so I think we will call it at that. Again, I don't want to have to make you suffer through that, but you guys just saw right there, it was literally like 21.3, so sub 20 should be fairly easy. 37, I felt like we got done quicker than that. But 42,867, not bad. 2 orbs for the easy clear. Not too much stress there. You guys can see here we are at a 3. Just got to A-League, so I'm super happy about that. That's the first time my guild has ever been in A-League. If you are a newer player and want a nice guild and you are interested in doing Guild Quest, feel free to leave a comment below, and then I can give you more information and we can go ahead and kind of talk about it. So before I get out of here, let's go ahead and look at the ARRANCAR killer and talk about some potential options. This is one of those rare weeks where there is actually a lot of different options that you can run for a specific Guild Quest setup. So you guys are seeing here there are a lot of new units that I'm not using, like 1000 Year Blood War Ichigo, 1000 Year Blood War Aizen, 7th Anniversary Uryu, and stuff like that, Azashiro, all these different new units, and that's just simply for the reason that I think this setup is like the most comfortable setup. It doesn't require a ton of like crazy resets to get it done. This is a very like casual, you go in, you get it done, it's all fun, huzzah, the whole world works, right? But one thing I would say in specific, if you are trying to just get done like a quicker build and you have a lot of max transcendence, try running a setup that kind of looks like this, right? Because I feel like a lot of people would just be inclined to do something like this, right? Like they take Ichigo, they take Uryu, and then they take the other Ichigo, and then they just kind of slap something like, or like Uryu like this, right? And then they just kind of take a team and slap it up like this, and then they don't clear it, and they're like, what the hell did I do wrong? And it usually just comes down to bonus abilities, it comes down to you know, nad sync and stuff like that, status ailment effects, and there's just so much that goes into Guild Quest that isn't just taking your best units and slapping it up. That is only when you have like a lot of dupes, right? And I feel like, yeah, no, those are all the options. Okay, so I feel like it's easy to just kind of like forget that, you know, you need to think about like a nad bot that might not be that new, but has like a certain set of like skills. It might be better than just running your best overall units, right? But that is the setup. There you guys saw some of the different options that you can do. Maybe if you want a boost that's not really going to be doing a lot of damage, you could run Technique Aizen, as he does, you know, he's obviously very good, but not like the ideal setup. So Let me know down below, Melee ARRANCAR week, or phase 1. Wish me luck here. Our guild has a couple players left to get up into the green, but we'll be all right. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy. If you were interested in joining the guild, let me know. Subscribe if you are new, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Brave Souls content, any information, all that fun stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next Brave Souls video.